Welcome to InstaClass by Amity Online. As you know, I am Vinny Arora, and I'll be talking about stock markets. So, at the outset, let me be very clear: it's not a theoretical class where I'll tell you what exactly is the stock market and how should you invest. That is all available on the web, and you can always go to the web and check it. What basically I'll discuss it. I'll give you a practical perspective on how to invest. So, I've been to invest. I have made mine, but what I'll do is I'll quickly tell you few things and which will help you know how simple it is to invest in the stock market. Uh, Let me also clear it that this is not an investment advice. Uh, People who don't know how to invest or because of any number of reasons, because of lack of time, lack of knowledge, should go and directly invest in the mutual funds. But people who want to generate extra return or want to generate an alpha should look at equity. So let's get started now. Uh, I think the first and foremost principle is open your horizon and look around you. So when I tell you open your horizon and look around you, what do I mean? There are so many things happening. We see a lot of construction going on. Let me give you an example. We see a lot of construction going on every place. You must have seen a Fevicol ka dabba at every construction place. Heard about a product called Dr. Fixit, Feviquick, M-Seal. These are all by a single company named Pidilite. So what I mean here is, you don't need to look beyond. You don't. So going into balance sheet and financial statements are important. Okay, but before that, we need to be very basic about it and we look at the macro angle. How to pick stocks. So how did I pick up my first stock? I'll give you an example later. But so I picked up Pidilite because I knew that Fevicol is being used everywhere. Pidilite is a stock to be because almost 60 to 70% of all the glues that are used in the construction or whenever we there are carpenters around. So you see a Fevicol ka dabba, right? 60 to 70% of market share is controlled by Fevicol, and I know Fevicol's market share is increasing. So it's very basic that I will go and pick up a Pidilite share, and I did that a long time back. Uh, the second would be, every second car in the country which is sold, I'm sure everybody can guess the name, it is Maruti. Uh, why not become Maruti? Because I know Indians are buying car like anything. And still, there's a long appetite and a big waiting period. If you go and buy a car today, you'll get a car after, like, say, 3 or 4 months. Uh, the top three selling cars of India are still Maruti. So why not keep a Maruti in your portfolio? And I obviously have Maruti in my portfolio, and I bought it at a good level. What I mean here is you need to open your horizon, look around you. There's a bike called Royal Enfield. I bought a Royal Enfield, I don't know, long time back for 55,000 rupees. And I still do that decision. Oh, if I would have invested that money, that would have gone into crores. What I mean is, just looking around you and opening your horizon will lead to give you so many options to invest. Okay, I'll give you an example, a live example when I picked the stock. So this is a very funny story. I went to my a friend's store. Okay, so he's a shoe seller, and what happened? I went to him and I was sitting with him. I sat there for half an hour and I was seeing what exactly he's doing. So what he's doing was he was haggling with a wholesaler. So I asked him, and he's very angry. I think, what happened? So he's like, I've been ordering this product since, I don't know, I have ordered 200 pairs of this footwear from this brand. I've just got 100 of them. And it's happening again and again. So I asked him, what do you mean by that? So he said, it's a company called Relaxo. And I've ordered 200 products and I've just got 100. And this has happened, like, I don't know, since 6 months now, maybe 1 year. So I was intrigued. What does he mean by that? So I asked him more, and he told me the wholesaler he always tells me that the demand is so high that they're not able to supply that so much demand, that they're not able to fulfill the demand across India. So I was again intrigued. It is a consumer's market today. Okay, demand supply is always more than demand everywhere. You want one product, you get three options, four options. Go to an Amazon or Flipkart, you will find so many options. If you hit a shoe, right? So many brands. But there is a company where you are asking for 200 products and just getting 100 all the time. So I was intrigued. So I went back home, and the first thing I did was I checked is this company listed? And then I saw, yes, it is listed. I was like, wow. Then I started researching about the company, and I saw that this company is really good. The management is really good. The product is really good, and there's a lot of demand. And we know that it has an amazing supply chain management. When I say supply chain management, it is able to deliver the product from villages to the cities, from 2 tier to 3 tier, and it has a wide variety of products. So that was my clue to buy that share. Uh, there are multiple other examples which I can share. For example, COVID is on. There is COVID going on, right? So when I was thinking about COVID, so what will happen after COVID? There was an article by Rakesh Jhunjhunwala where he said, "I will be shocked and I will change my name if you find any hotel in November, December." By that, he means that all the hotels will be jam packed. People are gearing up. People are gearing up to go out. People are sick and tired of sitting at home. That's your clue. That's a clue that you should invest in those industries which are looking forward. The market is at all-time high right now, over 15,000. In spite of COVID, in spite of all the problems that we have in India, in spite of all the lockdown that around us, market is still at all-time high. Why? Because the market anticipate that as and when the lockdown eases, everybody is getting to spend. People have so much money in their hands right now. People are saving a lot because people have a lot of money in their hands and they have not spent since the last few months, maybe even a year or two. So they have a lot of pent up demand. A lot of money will go into these new avenues, and new products will be bought. New products will be bought, and so there's a lot of demand, pent up demand. When I say pent up demand, a lot of demand has been kept aside. Now people will buy. People will buy a lot of products going forward. So that's your clue. I have a question which I see: is cryptocurrency same as stock market? No. Cryptocurrency is unregulated. Stock market is regulated. When I say cryptocurrency is unregulated, means the RBI doesn't allow it. You don't see a ticker, and you don't see a ticker going in next to your CNBC TV 18 saying Bitcoin or Ethereum or Dogecoin. No, cryptocurrency is different, and it's very risky. It's very highly volatile. So I would advise people to be very careful in cryptocurrency. Just one tweet from Elon Musk can change your fortunes, be it on the upper side or the lower end. So be very careful when you invest in cryptocurrency. That'll be my time. I would like to thank everybody, and we are expressing our views through a channel called Money versus Me. We are available on Instagram, Facebook. We keep on sharing such personal finance stuff on the channel. So feel free to log into the handle. Thank you so much. Have a great time.